Hello everyone, welcome to dorothychiapiano, where I talk about all things piano teaching and piano learning. So today we're going to talk about creating a teaching journal. So this year, as part of my New Year resolution, I started to teaching journal. So what I did is to get myself a journal, all right? And in it, you have the weekly plans, yeah? It's just that what I do with my journal is I use it to reflect on my teaching. So, firstly, because you need to keep in mind that when you are teaching your piano students, it's an ongoing dynamics, and week to week you see the student, and it helps you when you journal down to keep track on what was effective and what could have been done differently. A lot of us just teach from week to week and we see the big picture, but I think to improve on the effectiveness, it would be better to chart the weekly and narrow it down to small tasks that you can work with your students. All right, so that's the first thing of a teaching journal, reflecting on your teaching on a weekly basis, looking at what was effective and what could have been done differently. Remember I said just now that teaching is a long-term progression, all right? And as with all human relationships, we have ups and we have downs. There are weeks that the student comes with a good mood, or there are weeks where you start the lesson and you're already in a bad mood or you're having a bad day. Okay, so it helps, having a teaching journal helps you to cope with the ebb and flow of our emotions. But because now we are journaling, yeah, it helps you to affirm those feelings, all right? We are not robots, we have emotions. The emotions that you have and the emotions that your students have, all right? But with a journal, it helps you to reflect and approach the work from a rational point, right? So you address problems systematically, rationally. And having a journal keeps you from reacting emotionally or from reacting to the student's emotion. Okay, so that's point number 2. Point number 3 about journaling, having a teaching journal, is that it helps you to avoid overwhelm. Very often, especially with weaker students, they might have multiple problems, all right? So maybe they couldn't read, they can't sight read, they take a long time to master a piece of music. They are unmotivated, so the weekly progress is just trudging along, okay? So this overwhelm can be experienced on the student side as well as on the teacher side. So having a teaching journal, yeah, you can actually break down a big task into smaller tasks and then find small wins every week. So find little steps that can help the student to work in progress in tiny steps to a bigger goal. So that's the 3 goals that you can achieve creating a teaching journal. So it helps you to teach more mindfully, and that is my goal. Do share with me, do you use a teaching journal? How do you use your teaching journal? So till the next week, bye-bye.